We talked with Paige Batcher.
Do you need a funnel? Yes, but does it need to be complex? No.
She gave us some great tips on how to create sales funnels that actually work. The idea of removing complexity from your business strategies.
So that's why the mini video funnel is where it's at. You can make as many of these as quickly as you want.
Join me in my own personal ghost town as we talk about sales funnels. Sales funnels can be really complex. I got a whole list of them right here. Squeeze page funnels, reverse squeeze page funnels, two-step tripwire funnel, video sales letter funnels, product launch funnels, so many different funnels. The point is, all that complexity is not needed. You just want a human, understandable buying process. And by the way, those are the first people that I've seen in this town. I think I'm in an abandoned ghost town. Well, it's not abandoned, it's a park. It feels abandoned. Now with the idea of a mini funnel, we're going to strip down all those complex methods and tactics and actually just create a sales funnel that works and it is understandable by humans.
And when you can implement ideas quickly, you can build that confidence, you can build that clarity. The thing that I love about my laptop lifestyle is I can use my phone app, record a Dubb, set it up within seconds, and I just freely gave value and gave suggestions, and it landed deals.
Here's the top of funnel, and then that's the end of the funnel. But it's so important that when I walk down this road, I see beautiful architecture on each side. If it's just all cement and cobblestone, it wouldn't be very interesting.
You stand out by doing video first.
If people don't feel like there's a story, and if people don't connect to you on an emotional level, then people aren't gonna reach the end of the funnel. That's why it's so important to have a video in your mini funnel, because it creates a connection. That emotional connection is made. You can do so much with a video that shares your story and shares your value proposition. That way people can get to know you right on that page, and then they can also take action.
The problem with spending a lot of production time on videos, on landing pages, on emails, is that they take time. And by requiring all the time to produce those types of assets, we're taking time away from being ourselves. And to Paige's point, video storytelling, really communicating with people on an authentic level so that they can get to know us. So this is precisely what's catalyzed so much of our functionality, that, if we can all be video first, if we can all focus on the storytelling, the tech can kind of create itself automatically. There is a world where you can quickly create videos that take 30 seconds, 60 seconds, that you can send to 20,000 people.
It's important to make sure that your strategy is repeatable. If you build a custom website or use a really complex tool to build out these video funnels, it's gonna be hard to make that repeatable. With our platform, you can make these mini sales funnels really easily, as easy as uploading a video, and then bam, the landing page is created, and then you can customize it however you want.
So what Dubb does, in addition to the creation and the customization, is you can send these videos out through any method. We have direct integration with Gmail, Outlook, and dozens of CRMs, and also email tools like MailChimp and things like that.
Find a tool like Dubb.com that you want to use and that is easy to use.
It's right, a human, logical buying process for people to take the next step with you. Yes.
For future videos about sales, marketing, and beyond, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Daily Dubb, if you haven't subscribed already. We really appreciate it. It's how we know that you like this video and that you want to see more. Also, if you leave a comment or question, we might feature it on an upcoming episode of The Daily Dubb. So it feels like I'm in a ghost town. It's called Heritage Park, but it feels like an abandoned little city here because there's no one here. Cool architecture, I must say.